Welcome back, everyone. We want to stress we have no idea what this is, but we can bring you some pictures of it now. A meteor or a comet or a jet trail or an asteroid or a piece of space junk. It certainly doesn't look like that. We have no idea. Carla Karaitiana from Island Bay in Wellington sent in these photos. Other people have talked about seeing it as far north as the Kapiti coast and as far south as South Ashburton, so just south of Ashburton. The really interesting thing is everyone has a different opinion on what it is. We have seen some, received lots of emails saying that's a vapour trail, but other people are saying it's absolutely not a vapour trail. Let's talk to some of the people who've seen it. We're going to start with Kim Rees. Kim, are you there?
Yep, I'm here.
How are you, Kim?
Good. Good.
Where are you?
I'm in Dobson, the west coast.
Okay, great. Okay, gosh. Okay, you're on the coast. What did you see?
To me, it looked like the size of a helicopter on fire right in front of me, falling through and about to land just in the trees in front of me. It was huge, and I mean, there was a trail behind it, but this was a ball of fire in front of me. I instantly thought it was a helicopter crashing, so I grabbed my daughter and we just ran to the nearest house and called the police. That's how close it was. Did you hear anything? No, I stopped and listened. I thought if it was going to explode and hit the ground, I would have heard it, but there was nothing, so I thought, well, maybe it did go further. Yeah, but like I said, I didn't get through to the police station. It was overloaded. I got through as far as through Tasman district, and then I was put on hold because the phones were overloaded with people seeing whatever it was.
Is it possible it was a vapour trail just with the setting sun behind it?
No, it was a ball of fire. It was like a plane crashing or something had just blown up in front of me. I mean, I didn't hear anything. I was running, like I said, up into the trees, and the next thing it was in front of me, and I stood and screamed to my daughter, and she came running. She's 11, and she just got to see the trail. But yeah, no, it was a ball of fire.
Kim, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Thanks so much for talking to us. Kim, who's in Dobson on the west coast of the South Island. Let's go to David, who David, you're in Wellington, right? Are you there, David?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
Right. David, you're in part of Wellington where you can actually see the planes coming and going from Wellington Airport, are you?
Well, what I was doing is I was just picking up my son from a rugby practice and driving down the Hutt motorway towards Wellington. And at about the Petone railway station, we saw this huge, I had some Polaroid sunglasses on, and a huge, what looked to me like a green or blue ball just raced across from, say, the Naringa Gorge as I was looking south towards Mount Vic and disappear. And it went right through the sky, probably in about two seconds max, maybe 3, and this huge stream of, fire vapour, behind it, like, burnt material. So the only thing I thought it could be must be a meteor.
Extraordinary. Lots of people are emailing in. Particularly, there's one shot we've got where it looks exactly like a vapour trail. Is it your sense it was possible it was a vapour trail from some kind of aircraft?
No. I saw this great big ball of fire. Like was it Kim said?
Yeah, Kim. Yeah, exactly what she said. Yeah. And
it was just this huge ball of light. You were right at the front, and it streaked right across the sky like I've never seen before. You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of those dinosaur movies you get out for your kids.
Yeah.
This thing goes across, and the next moment you got this great big ball of water, and the dinosaurs are extinct. But it was that sort of thing streaming across the sky.
Extraordinary. So you've seen nothing like it ever before?
No, that's the first time. But my son reckoned he's seen it last year, but he's a teenager, so.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks, David. I really appreciate it. Yeah, thanks so much.
No problem.
And to everyone who has emailed us, so nice to talk to you, David. And we're getting so many emails. They seem to be from just north of Wellington to just south of Christchurch and across to the west coast. Lots of people describing the same thing, that kind of ball of light at the front, which we saw in those excellent photos from Island Bay. Thanks to everyone who's emailed us in, and to Kim and David who spoke to us on the phone. As we say, we up here in Auckland haven't seen it. We haven't a clue what it is. We know, though, that Nightline will update you and tell you if it was indeed a vapour trail or something much more exciting.